Dark Zero Horror Network.
Welcome to the Dark Zero Horror Network. I'm your host, Jesse Lomax, and tonight we're going to talk about fear.
There are 200 seniors at Midvale High and 7 days till graduation. The class of '81 is going out in style, and they're having the time of their life. It's been a great year for Midvale High. The track team finished first in the state. Then again, Midvale always produces winners. Sally Prescott is the top gymnast in the school. She plans to go to college in the fall. Paula Castoff won 5 cross-country events in the past year. She jogs to school every morning. Ralph Johnson is the football team's star halfback. Pete McFarland set the state record in the pole vault. Tony and Dolores were king and queen of the prom. The class of '81's being fitted for caps and gowns and coffins. There's 200 seniors at Midvale High and 7 days till graduation. Too bad there'll be no one to celebrate with. Graduation Day.
Welcome back to the Dark Zero Horror Network. I'm your host, Jesse Lomax. It's graduation season, at least in the world of 1980s slashers. Today, we're stepping onto the track and field for a look back at a film that grossed nearly $24 million on a meager $250,000 budget back in the spring of 1981. We're talking about Herb Fried's cult classic, Graduation Day. Now, the premise is simple but effective. A star sprinter, Laura Ramstead, collapses and dies of a cardiac embolism right as she crosses the finish line. Fast forward 2 months, and her sister Anne, a U.S. Navy officer, arrives in town just as a masked killer starts thinning out the track team. This movie is a time capsule of sleazy 80s horror. It's got everything. A funky new wave soundtrack by the band Felony, who actually appear in the film, and a cast that is honestly way better than the material deserves. We're talking the legendary Christopher George as the hot-headed Coach Michaels, and even a pre-Wheel of Fortune Vanna White in a supporting role. Let's talk kills, because Graduation Day gets creative. We've got a fencing sword through the throat, a football embedded with a metal spike, and a pole vault pit rigged with, you guessed it, more spikes. It's lowbrow, it's often dirty, and the camera has a, let's say, very specific interest in the female cast. Critics at the time absolutely hated it. The Washington Post called it badly acted, and many big-name critics like Siskel and Ebert wouldn't even review it because they were boycotting the slasher genre's gore. But looking back, it's an ideal weekend movie for when you just want to unwind and watch some roller boogie mayhem. The twist ending, which I won't spoil for the 3 people who haven't seen it, reveals a killer driven by grief and madness, leading to a final tussle involving Navy combat skills and a storage shed full of severed heads. It's not high art, but it's a solid teen romp that doesn't hide what it is. If you're looking to add this to your collection, the 88 Films Blu-ray is the way to go. Not just for the transfer, but for the Cannibal Lesbian Hoedown music video in the special features. Yes, that is a real thing. That's it for today's deep dive. Graduation Day. It might not make the grade for everyone, but for us horror hounds, it's a classic worth revisiting. I'm Jesse Lomax, and this is Dark Zero. Stay tuned.
Make sure you like and subscribe for more reviews.